Her Voice radio program brought to you by Water Aid Liberia together with the Liberia Watch Consortium with funding from Irish Aid. Yes, so this platform provides the opportunity to discuss issues. I'm sorry, issues related. Yeah, where is that coming from?
Somebody phone vibrating.
Yeah, so we discuss issues related to water sanitation and hygiene, and we aim to share knowledge and information, influence good decision making, encourage collaboration, and generate ideas to enhance women's and girls' access to sustainable health services through clean water, proper sanitation, good hygiene practices, nutrition, and sexual reproductive health and rights. So it is our time, and this is why this platform is here for you to air your voices about issues related to water sanitation and hygiene for sure. So to answer common, you say I'm following from the economic freedom fighters of Liberia. So to all of you listening to her voice right now, I want to welcome you, and welcome to her voice radio program. Yes. So I'll bring this one down aloud, Princess. Princess, tell me about yourself.
Morning, Magdalene. Hello,
Oh, I
morning.
speak to you. Sorry, you know, sorry, sometimes I talk about a greeting aspect, right?
Mm.
You greet people, they don't respond to you. How do you feel?
Really,
take
I
a
can feel shame a
you
little
take
bit.
upon your time and greet
Yeah.
someone or greet,
It's embarrassing when you speak to someone and they answer.
Okay.
On a serious note, it's embarrassing. Because of that, sometimes, especially when I know a particular group that most often I pass and speak to you, you don't answer.
And it's
Let's not trust me.
especially when it's intentional.
Yeah.
So you when I get the person one time,
I try you 2 times when
no,
you
not two times, man.
when you
You
when
can
you
be
answer
nice.
when you answer forget about yeah passing there next time I can speak.
You ready for it to what you cool, right?
No.
I'm sorry for the stereotype, but I mean just two times.
Yeah, because
Please say you
why
need to
would
ask for
people
forgiveness
be
as well.
why would people be in gathering, right? And you speak loud, then nobody answering you. I said to say you even saying
Or
anything.
answering in your throat,
Yeah,
in the throat.
I'm telling
And
you.
you've experienced that before.
Yeah, but that in my own I can just call it short. Then that's not bad. I can speak.
No, me please say
Then that better one can be like, oh, you probably can speak. Then I tell you nothing. You know how many times I've passed here and spoke to you and
oh,
nobody
but
can answer.
I've seen the cool aspect of you. I mean, that one time,
No.
that they just want to, they're going to beg you add another more time to you. But on a serious, I was passing by the cemetery this morning, and I mean, I'm seeing graves. I'm seeing new, new grave.
Yeah.
Yes. And I said, who am I? I mean, nothing without
God, yeah.
without the help of God. I'm nothing. And every time I have the opportunity to moderate service, I tell the people, I am nothing without God. And whenever you see that, you will not take up a pride in when people greet you, they take upon themselves, they talk to you. And I mean you don't regard them,
Yeah.
especially taking up your time and say, oh, good morning, and then the person be like,
Mm-hmm.
who do you think you are? So this morning I was passing by the cemetery, and I just noticed they put another new, so I said, but who am I'm breathing this morning, and I should be grateful to God for the life that he has given to me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not for me to just keep it not for me to keep speech to myself, because these people who are in here right now, they are dead. They
Yeah.
can't talk anymore. Only through maybe dreams to see them or stuff. So I mean, just to bring that to your attention this morning, those who are in that kind of behavior, you keep speech from people, and you think that you're too important. I don't know why you are depending on. Maybe you got too much money, maybe you're too fine, too handsome, too tall, too popular, and for sometimes we'll take a pride for some kind of, I don't want to say stupid
Yeah.
reason, but some kind of reason that it's
Somebody
not
found
even
pleasure in it.
in doing it. It's
Yeah.
wrong, and that's how I want to welcome you on Her Voice this morning. And we're gonna have a wonderful time this morning. Princess, please motivate us.
Okay. Like
You're motivated before we go anywhere today.
this speech issue, because
No, no,
I
no,
got
no.
a friend. No, I come in
Oh,
there.
oh
I
yeah,
got
all
a friend
right.
where the person is so boastful with that kind of attitude, like, I'm proud, I selfish. I'd be like, why will you find so much joy in being proud or being selfish?
Okay.
Yeah. So, to our people out there, especially the ones that know me,
Mhm.
when the one that know me say, when I speak to you, you please answer. Because when I speak 2 times, the next time I'm not
You
speaking.
know, Princess said, "One, I got to beg the girl who her put just now, just for her to add one more on it for her. You can't be that kind of. I mean, man, that's
Because
just one time.
there's so much energy you will take to greet somebody in the morning. Seriously, I'm supposed
Yeah.
to keep that energy to do another thing. But because I see you human being like myself, and we're supposed to greet each other when
Uh-huh.
we pass it. Sometimes there are many people I don't know, but once I see you in the street and both of our eyes ball, I
Mhm.
greet you, and just pass.
Mhm.
But somebody will just say, mm-hmm. I just
Yeah,
to
I
say,
mean
yeah,
that's irritating.
it's
That's
wrong.
that's irritating. So let me take my time again and greet you, man. The day I speak to you and you answer me in your throat, you already know me. The attitude, I get it, pack it. I told the people this God that were in a leadership meeting at the church. I was kidding. I told them, I I said I get wisdom, but I can't be coming to church
Yeah,
and
and
still
still be having attitude.
I do kind of bad
Attitude.
attitude. Then what the essence of going to church? I
Church.
mean, I should be
Meaning the
regretting.
church not making no impact on
Yeah,
your
I
life.
should be regretting my actions and stuff like that.
Thank you.
But that is same thing. Very good. That's the same thing we're talking about, right?
Mhm.
And sometimes everybody got problem, personal
Yeah.
stuff, but there are some people that just frown on you and make it look like you're responsible for the
Mhm.
problem. I
Mhm.
tell people
Mhm.
nobody
Mhm.
responsible for me. It's God. I'm above 18 and I should be able to handle my own problem.
Yeah.
And God is responsible for me. So if you don't, Tony, so nobody should bring that kind of. Then somebody said, if the person frown out when you frown out on me, myself too, I will
In front
frown
of
on
you.
you. And they say, it was just, but it's important. So the day I speak to you and you answer me in your truth, just once, I give you once.
You are telling me to add it up to two. Like you telling me say yes
No,
only
for
one.
you, because you said once, I gotta beg you, I hold your code and everything.
Okay.
So I
Okay. So
speak to
Magdalene, I
you,
beg you, make it two. Morning.
Princess Morning.
Morning, Magdalene. Hello, morning. How you slept?
Well, I slept fine, and it's good to be alive. I noticed the rain really fell.
Yeah.
Yeah, last night, and it was really good, dropping on the zinc.
Mm-hmm. We the
So,
Ottawa born. We don't want to love the rainy
oh, you
season.
Ottawa born?
Yeah,
I see
Ottawa
why you
born.
like this.
Eh. I'm like, how?
You are just like that.
Okay.
All right, so motivate us. Tell us about the.
Yeah, to
I mean,
our
what?
young
No,
people out there,
they watch. Let it be watch motivation.
watch motivation.
Yeah,
Okay.
because I received multiple texts on my phone, text messages on my phone. We get water here, or we get, and the place is dirty, or and we need to step up our game when it comes to issue of sanitation and providing clean water and the issue of hygiene and stuff like that. So, well,
Yes,
motivate
and
us.
talking about
Tell us
that,
something that
even
we
that
need to know.
water issue, say just remind me of my community because up the hill got water, but down the hill don't have water. So Uncle Mo Ali, I hope you listening. Maurice's farm, yeah, pack up in Painesville. You please help send somebody there to work for us
Family member.
because no, no, no. No, we just put the uncle there. Uncle go. We
Oh,
back in
you
the
know how to
breeze.
bake, oh?
Yeah, so because
Yeah.
seriously, dry season, the water business can really be hard. And
Okay.
you know, when water gets scarce, dry season,
Mm-hmm.
people draw all kinds of water just to manage
Mm-hmm.
in the home, just for water to be there.
Okay.
At the end of the day, people will draw dirty waters, and then some of the water not conducive at all for cooking.
Okay.
But people will draw this water from their wells, and at the end of the day, some of them putting chloride into it just to purify it a little bit for them.
Okay. So, Uncle.
Yes. And then another thing that has to do with washing hands.
Mm-hmm.
Please, my people, yeah, that please wash our hands.
Okay.
When you wash your hands, it keep you from so many sicknesses. So many.
Okay.
Washing hand is very, very important. People will go use the bathroom, people will pee in the street. And I think I want to go to mostly to the men. Yes, they pee in the street, and some of them not
Princess,
even
why?
get
Why?
towel or water
Princess,
to
why?
rinse their hands and
Princess,
wash
why you
their
there
hands.
first? Why you just say everything to the men? Why?
Mhm.
Anyway, you just like you just. I mean, the topic for today is what?
Washing hands, right? The importance of washing hands.
Okay, hand washing. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's important. I mean,
it's very important.
very important. So that's our topic for today. So there's this day coming up on October 15th, International Hand Washing Day.
Okay.
Yeah, hand washing day. International hand washing day is on October 15th. So we'll take a few sound bites. When we come back, we'll talk about the day and why we should wash
It's our hands.
our hands. Why we should wash our hands. Okay, so let's take this one. Yeah. Yes, what was it? I've come to you because you say again something important to tell me. What was it? Thank you for coming. Now, what I like about you. Just the other day, I went to visit the one of town and saw that people very happy. They told me that they have a lot of stuff to touch his people. When I asked for the reason why he has people so happy, they told me that the other people told them to make sure to always do clean and safe water, equally help our water. And because I want our women and children to be better than my friend or my people, I want you to come up with a leader women children to please join me to talk to our people so we can protect all the places where we can get drinking water from. Now, who are the Jesus? I must say, I would love for our women and children to be healthy. Now, tell me, what those people are willing to keep their drinking water clean and safe? Well, what I see is that they make sure the prophets around their headphones where they get their drinking water from. So children and animals can play around. I also noticed that they can properly clean and cover the water carriers where they can get their drinking water from to prevent death or getting inside. Jesus, thank you so much for letting me know that I will keep our drinking water clean and safe. We and our children will be healthy. I will make sure that me and my children will be healthy by facing a level where I get my drinking water and cleaning and covering our water carriers. Oh, that would be so good that other people in this town follow us. That's what yes, Mama, you always telling me that we finish cooking to be careful when we keep our food and to brush the dishes with soap and clean water and keep it in a clean dishwasher. Why? Because according to the Bible people, it is good for us to cover our food properly and put it in a clean and safe place so rats, roaches, ants, all flies and other animals can sit down on it and leave germs on the food and make us sick. Thank you, Mama. Oh, yes, baby. According to the Bible people, we must always wash our dishes with soap and clean water. Put them on a dish bag so that rats, roaches, ants, all flies and other animals can sit down on them and leave germs on the food to make us sick. Thank you, Mama, for telling me this. From now on, we will take care of our food and dishes so that rats, roaches, ants, or flies
I'm on the radio. Call me back.
You have to find out whether the people hearing something on the line. Yeah, because I see you muted. Okay,
I'm on the radio. I'll call you back.
Producer. When somebody washing your back, you must be able to wash your stomach. Mini, we should all protect these facilities when they are constructed by international partners, when they are constructed by government and other stakeholders, when they are constructed by private individuals. Is important, very very important. So our topic today, we're going to be looking at hand washing. The day is coming up October 15th, so we want to start. It's important. And hand washing, International Hand Washing Day, observed annually on October 15th, is dedicated to promoting the importance of hand washing with soap, right? As an effective and affordable way to prevent diseases and save lives. The day was first established by the Global Hand Washing Partnership in 2008. So just a background of the entire day. So this day is set aside to raise awareness. It is set aside to raise global awareness about the critical role that hand washing plays in disease prevention, particularly in reducing the spread of diseases such as diarrhea. Going to the bathroom,
Yeah.
and not washing your hand after you come from the bathroom, it's a serious problem. We'll come to that. And some health impact, washing hands with soap can reduce the incidence of diarrhea by 30%, and respiratory infections by 20%. We'll explain that in detail. So October 15 also aligns with the United Nations and World Health Organization, that's the WHO, emphasis or emphasize on global public health issues, including promoting better hygiene practices. Yes. Okay, so hand washing is one of the simplest and most effective ways to prevent the spread of infections and other illnesses. So it's important. The importance extends across multiple areas of health and well-being. So when you wash your hands, you prevent diseases. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, hand washing with soap, like I said earlier, it prevents diseases. When it comes to global health, global public health, it helps in combating pandemics. During pandemics like COVID, or
Yeah,
where
everybody
I
was
mean,
serious on
other
that.
people also getting sick from the usage of
Mm-hmm.
improper usage of chlorine and chloride, and because they were to doing it to be prevented.
Yeah.
They were not following the measurement what you actually
Yeah,
supposed to use.
supposed to use, you
Yes,
overdo it.
yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
because so it helps in combating pandemics like COVID, and hand hygiene was also emphasized as the first line of the first line of defense
Mm-hmm.
against the virus. First line,
Yeah,
meaning that the first thing you have to do to defend yourself from
from getting
from
the
getting
virus.
COVID.
Yeah.
So in public areas, we used to see bucket all around.
Apart from every bucket, you used to see more people walking in the streets with hand sanitizer,
Sanitizer.
but you don't see that anymore.
Yes,
Mm-mm.
you see. So it's important. Do not forget your hand sanitizer. It's important. Don't forget to wash hands.
Yeah,
Let us continue, especially the impulse.
yeah,
And they're telling us, say, wash your hands, right?
yeah,
Wash your hands, right?
yeah.
Um,
Monkey pots.
yeah,
Yes.
you also have to wash your hands. So it's important. It combat pandemics, and one of the most recent pandemics was the COVID, which of course everybody was so afraid. We saw how that thing reach hell in the world. So it control outbreaks. Yeah, healthcare settings, proper hand washing practices, and reduce the spread of healthcare associated infections. Yes, it's important. So let's move quickly to improving child health and development, protecting children. We got to get the schools used to this.
Yeah.
We got to tell the students to wash their hands. We have to tell the students to wash their hands. It protect children. They are in school, they are out of school. Let washing hands, these facilities should just be everywhere.
Everywhere and every time, especially for the schools. How many schools in Liberia there now, or even in Montserrat, that got washing hands
Station.
continuum, or even water facility on their compound? Only few.
Yeah, it's so sad. It's so
Only
sad.
few.
These things should be accessible. They should be something that facilities should be constructed.
Yeah.
Like moving along the street. I mean, we've talked about this time to find numbers, and we'll continue the advocacy. The construction, advocating to construct public
Public restroom.
yes,
Mm.
and it's important.
It's
Put in
important.
constructing wash facilities along highways.
Mm-hmm.
We talk about that, and because of the lack of public public latrine,
Mm-hmm.
you find out that
People
there
just
is
using the streets.
open
Mm-hmm.
defecation.
Defecation.
I remember the last time we were coming from Nima.
Okay.
The
Oh,
last time we were coming from Nima,
Messiah. Uh-huh.
it was so terrible for one of my friends.
Mm-hmm.
She called Princess, but not the Princess.
Okay, just say that.
One of my friends called Princess. Her Uber, she black, but you I mean, she jumped in the bush. I was just there taking records.
I know it.
The number has increased.
Yes.
So you see,
What?
it's important.
It's important. Oh, very much
Very
important.
much important. How do you defecate when you are on a highway?
Mm-hmm.
How do you urinate when you're on the highway?
On the
How do you
highway.
refresh yourself when you're on the highway? You see.
Sure.
And after that, before you come in, and
Mhm.
after that, how do you wash your hands?
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, Madam, you're Becky. All right.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
not talking to you.
No,
I
you're
don't know
not.
why you're so much
You
interested in this.
say, but in the first place, you make it clear, right? You're not talking to princess. And apart from that, this is
But
not
you
a
catch your
princess.
feelings. So tell me, you are saying
Yes. So
something.
washing hands is very important, and building public latrines is
Okay,
very, very important
okay.
because on two different occasions, because I use the radio route to
Yeah,
always go home because I want to see the happenings,
yeah.
on two different occasions, I have seen people in a drainage.
Mm-hmm,
The other lady, that one guy was a young girl.
mm-hmm.
She's selling in red light. She just took her lapel and hang it over her over her rather and
Mm-hmm.
squat in the drainage and urinated there. I was like,
And maybe she
really?
did other stuff, but because you think people eating quick out all their money, you want to say maybe
No,
she
that
did something
no, she
bigger.
that only pee.
Oh,
She
okay.
only pee.
Alright.
And the
You
other
see?
day again, it was a fellow. Right in a main road, saying there was a dike there. He just stood right over that dike in the center of the car room,
No, but it meant,
the
I mean,
walking area there.
that's something usual that,
The men can do.
you started, I mean, you started it 1st.
Mhm.
You talk about it first. And I support that. I was just trying to pull your legs and see what maybe you want to apologize to them. But the men will just turn to the wall. You know, the women will be
Mhm.
having Sunday, fear with
Yeah.
taking everything out.
Mhm.
But the men will just go and stand
They can
somewhere
just stay on the
and
wall.
just,
Well,
do it. We have to put stop to that.
stop.
So,
Because that's what causing the smell of the city.
mhm. So,
Especially the dry season that come in when people urinating around. That's the time when the sun shine,
the
it can bring
stench.
that smell.
Mhm.
Oh, we need to
So,
stop it.
protecting children at school,
Mm-hmm.
at home, at playgrounds.
Mm-hmm.
How many playgrounds do we have, across the country that got hand washing station
Mm-hmm.
where the children play and they go to wash their hands? How many hand washing stations do you have where people just go and wash their hands,
Mm-hmm.
or they got the drinking um facility over there where you can go and drink
Yes, just
and
drink free
just
water. Yeah.
just drink. I mean, this thing should not be something to be hating. I
Sure.
know the water and sewer, they have made so many promises, but we encourage them. They promise to to they promise to, I mean, upgrade.
Upgrade, yeah.
Yes, they promise to upgrade this.
So carry that service to
Yeah,
different
to
parts of
upgrade their
Liberia.
services.
Yeah.
They promise to construct wash facilities along in public areas. I mean, I
Mm-hmm.
just conducted another interview working on another documentary.
Okay.
Yes, with the managing director, and that's part of their plans. But we will not keep quiet. We will not stop talking
No.
because you promise.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes. So I'm working on this documentary that focuses on open defecation, and it's going to be up in as soon as possible time. Yeah.
And
So,
and just to say that
mhm,
there's a need for true that the public latrines be built.
mhm.
You know, or half of the project that we went on across, I didn't even see nothing like to say, oh, along the main road or
Mhm.
along the road going to so and so county,
Mhm.
there should be a wash facility there. No, it was not in
And how
no
many countries
projects.
you travel to? Two,
Three,
three, right?
yeah.
The countries
That's
are
the Bombing, Bapolu, and Cape Mount.
okay. That's the western region right there.
Yes.
So I have been to Bone County. I mean, we went to Nima together. I've been
Mhm.
to Nima several occasions. We
Mhm.
are calling on stakeholders. We are calling on policymakers. We
Yeah.
are calling on the lawmakers
The
to
lawmakers.
do things. Mm? And after this show today, I'm going to do a Facebook post
Okay.
and pleading, especially with the female lawmakers,
Mm-hmm.
especially with the female. Let them start the process. The males will join. I'm
Yeah.
not saying they are special than the males, but I mean, wash facilities should be very concerning to women
Yeah.
because I mean, going along the road. I mean, how do you manage if you are stranded?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's it, and it's important when washing boosts your immune system.
Mm-hmm.
A habit of proper hand washing fosters a healthier environment for children and help them grow and develop without constant threat of illness.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, very, very important.
Very
So let's,
important.
practice the culture of hand washing and impart on food safety. When you are washing, you are washing your hands, it prevents foodborne illness. Washing hands before and after handling food in crucial is crucial in preventing contamination and a spread of harmful bacteria. So if you wash your hands before cooking kobo and before you cook your home food, before you do, you take it a food, maybe you
Yeah.
washing apples, maybe
Yeah.
you setting fruits, vegetables.
And
You have
more
to
people,
wash your
yeah, you
hands.
gotta wash it because
Hmm.
especially when it comes to the fruits in the
Hmm.
street,
Hmm.
some people will just buy it and they even care to wash it because they feel or they trust you that you finish washing it good
Hmm.
and they just put it in a mouth. The grape, apple, and other things, people will not buy extra water again to wash it. So the people that selling this food,
Hmm.
at least let it pour a clean water aside, wash the food properly and put it down.
Yes.
Because that just food that people can just take to just brush on.
Yeah. So we encouraging them to to wash the
To wash
fruits,
it properly,
to
yeah.
wash your hands.
Mm-hmm.
For yourself, you gotta wash the fruit. You
Yeah.
can't
Oh,
just
but
buy the
more
fruit
people
like
can just
that.
buy it,
You
man.
just
Put
buy
it.
the fruit like that,
I
and
tell
then
you,
you reserve it with preserve.
sometimes you can just forget mine. Just chuck it in your mouth. You can tell me you ain't happy before. You tell me you ain't happy to you before.
Preserve was paying for the platform.
Seriously, it can happen. So the
I
mic.
mean, everybody is
Mm-hmm.
it's not with a certain group of people,
Mm-hmm.
right? So you put it right. It's a collaborative effort when it comes to the hand washing.
Yeah.
So while you are cooking the food,
Mm-hmm.
wash your hands.
Mm-hmm.
So what before you eat, you
Mm-hmm.
also
Wash
have to
your hands.
wash your hands
Yeah.
because if maybe you came from somewhere, you not play with this thing, you
Mm-hmm.
not play with that thing,
And
you not
sometimes your
scratch
mind can even
somewhere,
go on it
you
again.
not dig in your nose,
Oh
you
yeah.
not clean, take your finger, shove it in
That's
your
that make
mouth,
people
simple,
having lunch.
simple minors.
Mm-hmm.
You don't take your finger and drink it in your mouth and tick, 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 tick.
But,
You don't do it. And at the end of the day, you bring it out
mm-hmm.
and you don't wash your hands.
Mm-mm.
And
And you see somebody food, you just touch it, you touch
I mean
shake
your
somebody's
own
hand, your
food.
own food said, oh God.
And I mean, and it also goes out to it affects other people, right?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
So I
mm-hmm.
mean, it's important.
So the
Hmm.
thing about washing hands that makes it very important is that you're not only saving yourself, but you're also saving other
Thank you.
people.
That's correct.
Because when you
Mm-hmm.
wash your hands,
Mm-hmm.
you save the people that are around you from getting sicknesses from you.
Mm-hmm.
Because once you wash your hands, and it also goes to the children, because you also talk about the infants,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
The children play in the diet every time it goes to school.
Mm-hmm.
The teachers, please take care of the children, because like you said it last time, the children will just come from the bathroom, not even knowing what on the next person hand or what on their hands. They ain't even washing their hands, just going to check their friend food. And at the end of the day, when no proper washing is done, proper washing of your hands, the next thing you come be running to the bathroom. That's the time you would think that somebody poison you, or and that's the time you can see all the African story coming, or the person was just for travel.
Yeah.
The person grandma was sending for me America. Seriously, it's not new that just common washing hands because you fail to wash your hands.
Okay. So you see, we used to notice the people who put a hand washing drum or bucket at the
Mm-hmm.
entrance of a community.
Mm-hmm.
So now let's remove the barra
Mm-hmm.
because some people will actually go there and steal it at night.
Yeah.
I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
which is very bad. I don't encourage those kind of things, but these are things that happen. People can even steal easy wire.
Bellissimo.
Yeah. So here, high attention wire. I mean, I don't know how they can manage, but I mean, coroner, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think a face basin. The face basin in the bathroom, is that the right name, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it should be placed somewhere,
Yeah.
built nicely,
Yeah.
where at the same entrance where you had
The
the
bucket,
bucket or the
yes.
drum
Yeah.
at the entrance of a community for people to wash their hands.
Yeah.
You just designate an area, and then maybe You can the community chairperson can find someone it be done rotational,
Yes.
and then they go and wash their hands, and people. I mean, it
And they
just
can
be
even do
open.
that face basing. Maybe people will want to say, oh, that face basing is expensive. They got a man-made face basing. There's a guy even around the police academy bell that do that.
Right?
Yes, the man-made face basing, they can do it with cement.
With cement, right?
Yes, with cement.
That one, but nobody going to take it
Nobody
from
going
there,
to take
right?
it from there.
So that's another way. That's another way, using the cement, the concrete, right?
Yes.
Yes, you do that. You just face it. Nobody going to see that
Nobody
one.
going to see it.
If you're community too, you can afford, you have a very safe area to put the face basin. I mean, the one that can be in the bathrooms, because you can construct and it's the concrete in the bathroom. Okay, the one that is in the bathrooms where you use to wash your hands, brush your teeth and stuff like that. So you can place that one if you can afford it. These are all recommendations. You can work on it. You listen to Princess talking about the concrete face basin,
Face
right?
basing, yeah.
Yeah, I think you got one there.
No, I got some in my bathroom.
The
No, not the concrete yet.
I'm gonna say, oh, Princess.
Oh, but they can fix it. Oh, they can fix it if for even like people who.
No,
want
I'm
to
not
live
looking down.
little bit.
I'm not looking down on it.
Yes.
I mean,
Oh, okay, but
I
for
try.
princess,
I mean, you are a princess.
no,
So
I got a real one.
Princess, the last time I was in Rewas, and I saw this bed, they can build a cement.
Yes.
And they put a mattress on it. So I really thought the mattress was like from down to the. I was like, oh, I'm going to enjoy myself. But one other thing is, come to see me. I said, oh wow, you people are so smart. So you'll be thinking, actually, it's
and somebody can design it well.
Yeah.
Yeah, to fix it better.
Okay. Okay.
So if we do that to your community, and you will not know how many people passing in the street they really want to wash their hands until you put those things there.
Yeah,
when you put it there, that's the time.
Yeah.
Yes,
we can be talking about it. We can take action.
Yes,
yeah.
When you put it there, that's the time you will know that people really in need of it. But some of them said it, even $5 to get it to buy water to wash their hands.
So we can be talking about it, and we can take action. It's about now we take action. Where is the CEO of the? I think he's the or the CEO of the Wash Commission. Chief, how you doing? It's time that we take action. What's up to the managing director of the water and sewer? How you doing, Chief? Good plans for the water and sewer. Yes. So that's great. And what another agency again? I mean, all of us,
the wash
we can. We can't continue. We can't continue to be talking, and we're not taking action. Someday I would say, no, I'm not going to the radio because I'm talking. I'm not seeing it, but we can stop it again because advocacy, it doesn't go for a day. It doesn't go for a year, or sometimes when you advocate, you get instant results.
And sometimes you wait for some time to get results.
Yeah, and you can't stop talking. Or else when it was just something, I would just say, no, I'm tired now. I move my head for in the radio business. But we can't do it. We have to be very persistent. We have to be very committed to what we want, how we want our country to be. Other people started it today. They are nowhere. Some of them are, in other areas performing other tasks. Yeah, we are. We are also doing our own, and we will not stop because we are living.
Yeah.
So we can't stop talking.
No.
That's where I get my motivation from. Yes, that's where I get my motivation
At
from.
least to know that you are telling other people something, and you don't even know how many people you talk to and they listen to you.
Yeah.
And follow what you say.
Yeah. So we can't stop, right?
We can stop.
Yeah, we can't stop. Yeah, but we need to take action. On a serious note, we need to take action. We need to take action. We can't be talking and not doing things.
No.
We can't be saying, oh yeah, we'll work on it. Oh yeah, we'll work on it. Nice speeches. Nice speeches. We are too old now. We need to start taking action.
Yeah.
And we know Liberia cannot be built just in
1 day.
In 1 day. Not in just in 1 year, 2 years. But if you say, okay, this community we're going to construct wash facilities here, and it's going to be open because we want to reduce open defecation.
Yes.
We want to reduce the issue of illnesses in this place. We want the children to practice
To
hand
have a safe
washing,
environment.
to have a safe environment. We will ensure that everybody pays something towards cleaning of the garbage.
Yes. They can
Clean,
even do that in the community, like maybe every first Saturday, right?
mhm.
You go around before the first Saturday, you go around, you collect small, even if that's $50 or $20 for per horse.
Yeah.
Nobody will refuse. You go around, you collect it, you get one barrel to the junction. At least they just be there with some chloride and things in it.
Mhm.
While the youth put together and just brush the community. And just give your community a facelift.
Yeah, you gotta do it. It's your
Seriously.
person position. Not it shouldn't be hanging just
Yeah.
hanging on.
You got youth chair, you got
Yeah,
cheerleader, you
I
got
get it. I didn't want a chairperson for the community.
Mhm.
I love that. It's
But
supposed
it comes with too
democracy.
much responsibility.
It
And
comes.
you got to
Yeah,
show up those responsibilities.
you have to do it. Like Princess, we gotta make you chairperson for the community.
Yeah.
Yo,
Uh,
because you gotta bring about change. You know plenty. I will
Mm.
go there to go run campaign for you.
Okay.
All right. So yes, we support so it also promotes personal hygiene. Personal hygiene, I don't know, you have to throw that from away. Promotes personal hygiene and public awareness. So hand washing campaigns not only promote personal hygiene but also raise awareness about the broader issue of sanitation and the importance of clean environments.
Mhm.
So promotes personal hygiene and public awareness. So we'll be taking calls soon. We have 11:46.
Yeah.
So when should you wash your hands? That's the questions I'm going to leave with. No, I'm not leaving it with you, right? You will come in, but I'm not leaving it with you. When should you wash your hands? That could be a very big question,
Mhm.
for every
For
one of us.
everyone.
When should we do it?
When?
Before eating or preparing food?
Mhm.
Mm?
Mhm.
After using the bathroom,
Yeah.
the toilet.
Mhm.
That's why water should be placed there. Yeah. You'll be encouraged to place water in a bathroom. Someone will move from there. We can be able to wash our hands.
Yeah.
Those are you who are responsible to do that.
Mhm.
There are times like, faucets should just be in some
Around.
areas,
Yeah.
just put water there and put soap. I know there are going to be some people who are just going to take the soap,
Oh yeah.
the
Oh
liquid
yes.
soap and
Oh
stuff.
yes. They
It's
will take it.
wrong. But we encourage you not to be doing it.
Mhm.
Yeah. We encourage you not to do it. But
Because other people can be fighting to make the environment safe,
mhm.
and then you be there to undermine the environment. Trust me, even if you carry that soap, sometimes that soap will lost on you too.
Yeah, so we're not encouraging you to do
So
it.
we're not encouraging you.
Yeah, that is some of the things I can do, and people go, they say they're going through
Yeah.
like, throw lightning for soap. Everything is wrong. Throwing lightning for soap, sitting the soap, everything wrong. And we discourage that.
Yes.
But
Seriously.
the issue is that let faucets be around where people can go
And wash their hands.
just be around where people can go and wash their hands.
Sometimes people be passing the very tested. They can just take that same water.
It should be
and drink.
Yeah, it should be
now.
Yeah, it should be a pipe-borne water.
Yeah.
And now what the water is still promising.
Yes. Oh.
Their country here will build their country here by force.
And Honorable Thomas Goswa, right?
Yeah, the chair on
Yeah,
the
chair
watch.
on watch. Thank God. I know you also listening. So please, the same thing.
Okay, you calling other people attention.
Yeah.
All right. So after using the bathroom, when should you wash your hands? We are still here before eating or preparing food.
Mhm.
After using the bathroom, after coughing, sneezing, or blowing your nose.
Oh yeah. And one of the things that people can do, they can even
Please say, I wanted my turn to explain them.
yeah, you.
You cough, cover your mouth, and do it in your elbow. When you got cold, do it in your elbow. Do it in napkin.
In towel.
The last time you cough was in the car, I almost jumped in the car. Okay, you gotta stop that. So coughing, sneezing, and when you blow your nose. Some people that go and they just knock it down. Stop when you're sorry when you eat your cook out with your money. You just take it and put
just
it down.
slap your finger. You say you finish
and whip it on the lap. Just stop it. Let's stop these kind of things. And also you clean the child's nose. The child, the child got cold and I turn yellow. You not saying that cold and thing, in a channels.
Yeah. Any small briefing in the chat, do you hearing the cold in them?
You see, then you take the teeth on the channels, you just only without washing your hands. Let us all stop. It's for our own safety. They want about that what they call it personal.
Yeah.
It's not about So you have to do it for yourself. And the others too
will follow.
Others will follow, but others will benefit because you will not spread diseases, you will not spread germs and illnesses. You're not going to do it.
Wow. And you're not just talking about this thing alone, and knowing our African society, especially Liberia. They made me to know that we are going money off of you.
I'm telling you, they can say no germ in Africa, but germs are here making people sick. People are dying from sicknesses that they're not supposed to. Even though we got a poor, health sector. I mean, it's an open secret.
Because when you want to do a survey on what we're saying now, you catch plenty of people inside here. The small children with the people, the middle side one.
With what?
With not washing their hands properly.
I mean, it's everybody's business. It's everybody's business. Please say, you and I, everybody. The last time we were coming for Nima again.
Let Nima check there. We need to investigate it. We're very happy between you and that process.
We're in a convo. We're coming with our boss mail. The boss mail were in a car. I mean, about 6 cars in a convo. We were in a car. Me, one of my other friends, Princess, in the front. We were riding in front of the convo. The people can say, tango, tango. Tango, tango.
Can you come over the
journalists here want you. So you see, it's important. Why was it you saying? And I forget. So
also meaning you forget because
no, but I mean I had a friend called Princess on a trip that day.
But
I don't know.
No problem. But seriously, that day it was worse.
Yeah, but I
just about
washing hands. Yeah, you were talking about washing hands, right? So it's not with only you. So we're talking these things. It goes to everybody. It goes to everybody.
Business.
Yeah,
everybody.
the young, the old, the males, the females, because we want a healthy environment.
Sure.
We want a healthy society where communities can strive for this kind
because
of
best practices. If everybody washing their hands, trust me, the sickness will be less.
Okay.
Even if that all people got other sicknesses, right? But we're talking about the ones that washing hands can deal with.
Okay.
When everybody washing their hands, seriously, you got less cases when it comes to diarrhea, cholera, dysentery, and all kinds of things.
Okay, so I just read the last one. After handling garbage or cleaning, and after touching animals or animals' waste. So those of us who got animals, you play with animals, you like dogs, you like pets. I mean, you are taking care of them. Well, it's not bad, but you have to wash your hands after that. So we have to take calls. Please announce the numbers.
Okay, the number to call 0777 285961. 0777 285961 is the number to call.
Okay.
Washing hands.
Yeah, washing hands. It's important. So that's the number to call if you want to form part. Coming up next is the news summary, and yes, coming up next is the news summary. So we have to take the news if we cannot go in the news time. So if you call now, fine. If you're catching difficulty in getting through, well, we understand, but we'll have to close up very, 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 very soon. Yeah, so we're talking about the importance of washing hands, and the importance of washing.
Again, the number to call is 0777 285961. 0777 285961 is the number to call and be a part of the discussion. Tell us if you can wash your hand too, or you can wash your hand.
And also say, maybe encourage people to
encourage people
practice hand washing. Yes, sir. It's good to have you. Okay, sir. Can you please just walk away for your monitor, please?
Much better. Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to appreciate you guys for the discussion in studio. Washing is very important in society. And I want to send this message to those who authority who responsible for wash, and they should be able to provide washing hand material so that our citizens will be able to get access to it.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So we can take at least one or two more calls,
Mm-hmm.
depending on
And
when
call
they
it a
call.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wash your hands. Because you see, when you're in the home and you're washing your hands properly in your home, you will also teach your children and train your children how to wash their hands.
Mm-hmm.
When they go out there, at least their friend will be calling the American and Abba.
Mm-hmm.
But even if they call the American out there, so kind of child will still see that little child washing their hands and copy it from it. The next thing you go in here, the child saying is, I can see my friend washing your hand every time. He carrying that other practice to your house too.
Okay.
So please, they will try to wash our hands, including
Okay.
me.
Okay.
The next time I sneeze, I wash my hands.
Yeah. Hello.
Yeah, Sister Kumone, Sister Malari.
Yes, you're on the radio.
Oh, because information I give you.
I don't know, but I don't know which information you're giving me, but you're on the radio. Yes, I don't know which information. I'm sorry, sir. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you can call me after. I'm on the radio right now. So we got 5 more minutes to
Yes,
go.
yeah, five
Yeah,
more
we'll take
minutes to go.
at least two more calls and call it a day. So
Mhm.
0777285961, 0777285961. Hello, hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. It's good. It's good. It's good to have you on. Your name again? Hello? Hello? Okay. All right. So I'm sorry. The feedback, you just step away from your monitor and get used to that. Please.
You
Please.
cannot be calling and want to hear yourself at the same
Yeah.
time. It can't work.
Yeah, so we'll take yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. Hello?
Hello, how you doing?
Yes, fine.
I'm Mandore Kaman,
Okay.
calling from Chelsea Studio.
Okay.
I was just trying to call my radio all night too long.
Okay.
Saying hello, hello.
Yeah, but you already on and just go through, ma.
Like you was saying the time of the washing issue, I already see things for that, but it called our children to in the school. Like, don't just say washing, but we got our children in the school. The children are going to school. That for lunchtime, people don't wash the children before the children eat.
Okay.
So I'm very happy for the discussion of the washing today. But please pass the message to the school too.
Okay. Okay, ma'am. Thanks for placing your call. And we we'll take our last caller. Hello? 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 I mean, this person is on. Radio Wala. We know you were trying to call to form part of the conversation. Oh, it's sorry. And the news is coming up in the jiffy. It's 2 minutes up to 12 o'clock. So hand washing is a fundamental act of hygiene that plays a significant role in maintaining personal health, preventing the spread of diseases, and contributing to public health and safety. So that's it. And Princess, a parting comment before we take leave.
So my people, you please try to continue washing your hands in to the schools. You please teach the children how to wash their hands every time.
Okay.
Before meal and after the bathroom, please.
Okay. So you listen to Princess. Yeah, that's our whole advice. to you this afternoon, school owners, administrators, please ensure that you wash the children's hand. Put a hand washing station. When they enter the campus, they know they're supposed to wash their hands. When they go to the bathroom,
Yeah.
there's soap and
Mhm.
water, sufficient water. That's why we want schools to sign up and get water. We want them to talk to water and see what, so they can be able to go and
Yes.
put pipe on water in the school, so the children can have access to water. Water can be in the bathroom. Water can just be everywhere, so they can have. I mean, I can be hungry. I'm being recess. They get water
Then
to
I get
drink.
what I get.
No, I already am hungry. They don't get water. I get money. I get water to drink. Then I go use the restroom again. I get water to wash my hands. Oh, frustration.
Yeah.
So thank you so much. Join us next week by the grace of God. We're gonna be here with her voice.